Hey guys, Vlad here, welcome to the channel. This is an overview video of a gaming laptop that I had for testing for a little period of time. This is the Asus TUF FX505 gaming laptop. Pretty nice and feature-packed gaming machine for people who are traveling a lot or just need a machine they can take with them wherever they go. Our model came with an Intel i7-8750H CPU, that's a 6-core 12-thread CPU with Nvidia GTX 1060, 144Hz IPS display, 16GB of RAM and 512GB SSD. You also get one free 2.5-inch slot if you want to expand storage by installing additional SSD or a larger capacity hard drive. This is a mid-class laptop aimed for gamers on the go, and the first thing you notice when you get your eyes on this laptop is its more compact design with slim bezels around the screen. The solid build is in fact one of the main points Asus advertises for this series. And the fact that TUF, meaning the ultimate force, and TUF also sounds the same is no coincidence here. The FX505 also supposedly meets a few military-grade reliability standards and should withstand minor bumps and drops. Cooling is important on gaming laptops, and there are intake cuts on top of the keyboard, on the back and on the underside, with the exhaust on the back edge. Although the design might however suggest otherwise, the actual intake cuts on the underside are rather small, which should prevent dust from gathering in and should direct the airflow in a specifically designed way, but will also limit the airflow on top of the components. On the bottom there are also 5 rubber feet which prevent this laptop from slipping. On the left side lies input-output ports, which consists of 3 Type-A USB ports, HDMI, LAN and card reader, and no USB Type-C connector. Asus offers this laptop in 3 design variants: Gold Steel, Red Fusion like this one, and Red Matter. There are 2 keyboard versions offered for this model, one with red backlight, just this one here, and there is also an RGB Aura version. This keyboard is also quiet and overall a good typer, but don't expect it to be as a mechanical keyboard. It's just average at best. The trackpad is a plastic eLAN surface with precision drivers, which means it tracks well and reliably deals with swipes, gestures and taps. Only downside is that it rattles sometimes while loosely pressed on it, and sometimes it can be heard rattling while typing extremely fast. Well, regarding the screen, this is the main selling point of this laptop. It is a 15.6-inch IPS model made by LG Philips featuring 144Hz refresh rate. And it is only 1080p. It is average in terms of brightness, contrast and uniformity, so don't expect miracles here. Let's see how this laptop performs in popular game titles. Here are a few examples to see how it copes with modern titles, with mixed settings in games, because gaming with ultra settings on this laptop will be a major performance hit on it. Coolers go wild if you do this, I mean you will still get a decent frame rates, but noise generated by coolers will get on your nerves. As you can see, it copes well with almost every title we throw at it. It handles games excellently out of the box with a balanced fan profile, but both CPU and GPU runs hot. If you choose to go with a silent fan profile, this will also reduce performance of it, so we don't recommend it for gaming, maybe for some light work. All in all, this is a nice laptop with reasonable price. It goes from $699 up to $1,000, depending which components it comes with. There are also AMD Ryzen variants and variants with GTX 1660 and RTX 2060 GPU. Again, bear in mind that this is a budget mid-range laptop, so don't expect miracles from it, because in the end you get what you pay for. Having mostly good stuff built in, there are also a few negative ones, one of them being loud fans, speakers are just average and the battery is not that good. So that would be all folks. If you liked it, you know what to do, and if you did not, make sure to hit that dislike button twice. Until the next time then.